Hello, people. Hello, entrepreneurs. Be careful and mindful when you start using cliches. You know, a lot of people have been saying, protecting my peace. If protecting your peace means silencing your voice, you are killing your soul. If protecting your peace means you won't speak up, speak out, or speak against things that are wrong, that hit you wrong, that label you incorrectly, that affect your emotional state, that hurt your feelings, then you are killing your soul. You are telling yourself that you are not important enough to speak up about. You are saying and choosing to suffer silently, not realizing how later on it will affect you. It will affect you mentally. So let's just say that right now, protecting your peace, you're trying to decide, do I engage, do I not engage? That's a difference between deciding what to respond to versus not saying anything at all. Sometimes it's worth it, especially with the people you care about. You got to think about it like this. It wouldn't bother you if it was somebody outside of you, right? So the fact that it bothers you means that you got to find a way to set boundaries, to say something, to limit their ability to hurt you because it matters. Ultimately, you think about it. When somebody that you care about does something to you that affects you, you think about it and it hits you harder than somebody you don't care about. So you can say you're protecting your peace, but really you're not, because you're anything but peaceful because they are hurting you. You've got to find a way to address it without it overtaking you. You've got to find a way to respond to it without doing something you'll regret later. You've got to find your voice to speak against it without allowing them to rob you and to continue to hurt you. And just know, when you begin to speak out, yeah, there is always that thing where initially those people who are used to taking advantage of you, they'll gaslight you. They'll make you feel like you've done them wrong. But you have to be strong enough, and you've got to remind yourself how you felt, what they did, and the realness, the truth about what really happened. Because in truth, like I told you before, the truth belongs to nobody. There is their version, your version, and the real truth is in the middle. And nobody does anything by themselves in a relationship. It takes two parties to be happy, and it takes two to cause confusion. Nobody does it by themselves. So no matter how much they gaslight you, you've got to be ready to say, no, you're going to have to own this one. And if they choose to say, well, we agree to disagree, fine. But now the long handle spoon comes. And sometimes that spoon gets a lot longer before it gets shorter. It's been your girl, Candid with Kim. Be careful about the cliches that you buy into. You do not want to say something, buy into something, or get into something that's going to destroy you later. And you just been silent, suffering silently, talking about keeping the peace. It's been your girl. Bye-bye.